Hi and welcome to this tutorial of AutoGaitA Deep Lab Cut. This is a tutorial of the overall main workflow. There are separate videos for preparing your files appropriately as well as group analysis. But for here, provided that we prepared our files well and we placed them all in the same folder, how do we go from here to this results folder? And for that, we have this main GUI here, and there's some main configuration information that we have to provide. For example, the sampling rate of your videos. So what was the frame rate in hertz? How many frames did you have in a second? Do you want to normalize your y coordinates, so height, to some baseline? And that baseline is, for example, a beam that you track with Deep Lab Cuts, such as we did here. This is not necessary, this is optional, so you can just say no, and we still normalize heights to the overall minimum being 0 in a given video. However, we do have these files, and that's why I checked this box. You can ignore this box for now, this doesn't do anything, I'm working on that. Then you have to say whether you want to convert your x and y values from pixels to millimeters, and if so, how many pixels equal a millimeter in your data sets. And then there's these two buttons to run analysis. I'll just do a batch run of all my data sets in this folder. If you just want to analyze one data set, the window looks pretty similar. You just have two more boxes here to tell us which subject number and which run number you want to analyze. But for the batch run, what we just need is we need the location of data here, the name of the annotation file, the identifier that tells us that files have data and not a baseline. So for us, that's this. The beam is identified by this. The unique subject identifier, so what is immediately before subject numbers, for us that is mouse. What is immediately after subject numbers, so what is the unique task identifier, is for us underscore 25 millimeters. Make sure to have the underscore here. Then the unique trial identifier for us is run. And the unique camera identifier is this. And now that I'm done, I just hit run and run again. And I see that it's running. And here we get some information, so we can see which video is being analyzed. We can see if, for example, we change the direction of gate to have that all standardized. We can see if some step cycles were removed due to poor tracking or values being out of bounds. And that's it. So once this finishes, we get this results folder with one subfolder for each of our videos that has all the results.